Imagine you apply to be an aspirant to your local Space Marine chapter. This chapter has taken new recruits from your people for millennia. You revere them as demigods, and now it's your turn to make the attempt. You're anywhere from 8 to 12 years old. You train hard to become the very best of your village, and when the day comes, you are chosen by the armored giants to undertake the trials. But somewhere along this journey, maybe during the trials, maybe during the genetic testing prior to the start of the Astartes process, maybe even during your time as a scout, you are deemed unfit to continue and never become a Space Marine. Instead, you are given the honor of serving the chapter as a serf. From now on, you will be taking care of the day-to-day chores that an Astartes warrior can't spend their precious attention on. Things like laundry, facility maintenance, cooking, cleaning, and generally taking care of the domestic needs of their giant masters. We are cheating with this entry a little, since there's not really a choice to become a serf once you choose to undertake the trials to become a Marine and fail, and depending on the chapter, you might not have had a choice in taking the trials either, but it's important to note that the vast majority of chapters take very good care of their serfs and afford them both choice and some upwards mobility. Serfs have the benefit of never going hungry or homeless, they never have to worry about paying for things, and they have the protection of the finest soldiers in the galaxy, which is honestly so much better than most of humanity in this setting that it might seem weird that they're on this list at all, and even weirder that we've ranked them below the Administratum. And that's really down to two big reasons. The first is that, as we mentioned previously, chapter serfs do all of the dirty work, not just cleaning soiled laundry, bloody battle gear, and the dishes, though they clean the facilities like the septic systems, for instance. Definitely not something that the Administratum menials ever have to do. But the second thing is really what sets the job lower on this list. Space Marines are always in combat. They go from warzone to warzone, and their serfs are always with them, sometimes even serving as a sort of armed militia to defend chapter holdings and ships. This means that a long life as a chapter serf is far from guaranteed, and even though most serfs are happy to serve the Emperor in this way, it just cannot be comfortable knowing that at any moment you could get annihilated by some enemy who is aiming at your boss.